Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It's one! Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Coman. Mbappe, he gets past his man. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Goretzka goes long. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tolisso. Coman. Mbappe, and they've been caught, and the shot! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, Gnabry! It's anyone's ball. Muller.
The writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Umtiti. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, he's in! Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Right through the middle. Muller. Douglas Costa. Gnabry gets it, and now what? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Griezmann. Schuller cuts it out.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Gnabry. Pullman. And here's Muller. With much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lewandowski. Gnabry shapes to shoot! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's broken loose! It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez plays it forward. There's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lemar. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. France get it back again. Lemar. Mbappe goes for goal! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Longley. Matuidi. Lemar. Turns and goes back. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Douglas Costa. He's put a stop to that. Lemar. He's made sure that that won't get through.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chooses to go back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Just brushed off the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. Now it's Griezmann.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Attempts to play it through, back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking for a decent ball in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Koeman. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Griezmann! And it's been taken short.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alaba. Sané. Now it's Muller. He's picked him out. Levent shot at goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's cut it out. Griezmann. Looking to get within range. Koeman. Oh, real... Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... It's Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alaba. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry, not easily shrugged off the ball. Douglas Costa very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. No question, that's a foul. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Lewandowski! Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hernandez. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Douglas Costa. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. It's a fabulous position. Shot at goal! Nicely worked.
Gnabry quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Right through the... It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alaba. Gnabry. Müller. And here's Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. And here's Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Well read, he sorted that out. He's through the middle. Boateng battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Alaba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. Lewandowski! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball. And
has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Muller gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he...
Oh, that's just stunning!
It was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
This could fall anywhere. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Good ball. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Muller. Muller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key.
Lewandowski! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Muller goes looking. A real chance if he can get through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Now it's Gnabry. That's surely a foul, free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. He's through and all alone! He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gnabry surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Muller. Hernandez. He acknowledges he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Gnabry. How about a shot? Kimmich. And the counter is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Coman. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez cuts it out. Tolisso tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, real danger here! Tolisso. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Across the field it goes. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Sané.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's come loose. Muller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. He's had that put on a plate. Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sané. Pavard. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Room goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Pavard. Kimmich. Alaba. Tolisso. Sané. Out to the right. Pavard. Coman. Kimmich. Schüller. Alaba. Tolisso. Sané. Lewandowski is flagged offside. We are into overtime. Sané. Muller. And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect and the finish! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already.
They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Gnabry. Now the counter. Over to the left. Played back in. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And here's Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Muller. Muller finds himself eased off the ball, and it's Gnabry. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Muller, now a chance to break. Gnabry going through. Over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Great strength. Another chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going...
Gnabry! He scored! Hot knife through butter, They have done it again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Tries a shot! And a second time! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
Has a pop! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2. The crowd are... Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba gathers from the goal kick. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. It's the through ball. Douglas Costa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goretzka. Boateng cuts it out. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That's not going to make it. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chance! Muller with a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich has made his mark on this game. Here it is now, surely! Big chance! Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
What? And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Plays it through. Kimmich. Turns and goes back. It's on a plate. Kimmich. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. We're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hoists it forward. And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Pavard goes looking. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, this is Gnabry! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alaba. Forward it goes. Gnabry gets it back. Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. It has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Müller got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And he's surging through. Douglas Costa, Sané. That intervention was very necessary. It's Lewandowski! It's in! Right back in the game! An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lewandowski.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kimmich. Pavard. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Lewandowski. He's there to receive. Goes for goal! It's in!
Now, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this.
Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lewandowski couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Alaba. surely. Striding forward, facing goal. Coleman plays it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
Lewandowski! They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough with him.
He's made it 3. Real chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Coleman. And it's Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. To Gnabry! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And that's it. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Lewandowski!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Douglas Costa. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. That's a good ball to find him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alaba plays it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. That had to be more accurate. And it's Gnabry. He's through the middle. Müller beats the offside trap. Can he shoot? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Pavard. Sane has created one goal already. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. He's there to receive it. Douglas Costa. Hits one! Could fall kindly. They've done it! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller is flagged offside. And they've been caught out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Gnabry. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Muller drives it forward. And it's Muller. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Boateng cuts it out. Nope. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And here's Douglas Costa. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Could be a chance here. Sané. Kimmich. Almost an hour gone. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly.
Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Koeman, Lewandowski, Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich goes looking. Lewandowski. And here's Sané. And here's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kimmich. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Sané. Hoists it forward. Schuller as well there. Alert. Muller. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Real chance! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right.
Goes for goal! It's there! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Coman. They are right into last chance territory. And here's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jerome Boateng, deep into stoppage time. Pavard.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Jerome Boateng. Boateng drives it forward. Kimmich. He hits it! Thinks he's got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hernandez gets his foot in there, and it's Muller. Defender's on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lewandowski, big chance! And here's the chance to counter. Pavard cuts it out. Well, they can break here. Gnabry has been found. He's had a go! And that's been levered clear. Kimmich plays it forward. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to shoot, hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Muller. And here's it's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Going for goal! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Well weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. He's managed to get that all wrong. Alaba goes looking. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry provides an outlet. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Müller. Alaba. Tolisso. And now the breakaway. Sané. Kimmich does well there, alert. Managed to get it away. The half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sané. He's found his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pavard drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. He's got through. Going through. Douglas Costa. Away from immediate danger. And it's Müller. Timely intervention. Sané.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Chance! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Kimmich plays it forward. Has a hit! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gnabry. It's Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. He's got away. It's on a... Hits one! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
And the finish! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. So who's he picking out? Müller. Oh, shooting chance! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Dixuha brings the ball, has a hit! And yes, it's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Muller.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gnabry. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lewandowski simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a pop! Yes, he's done it! And that may jump! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. Muller. He's played him through. He hits it. Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there!
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard goes looking. Alaba gets it back. And the counter is on. Oh, sweet feet. Kimmich. Sané. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Now the breakaway. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's a goal! They have come roaring back. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away. Crowd call. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is... Has a pop! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
4 in the game. He is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Sané. Alaba drives it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Gnabry. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Sané. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got it, and he's got time. Gnabry. The first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané. Alaba. Tolisso. Gnabry has brushed off the ball there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich. Müller, over to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich goes looking. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kimmich. Gnabry shoots! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Needed a better pass there. Tolisso plays it forward. He's left his man. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Müller. Will be a throw-in. And here's Sané. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Müller with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Kimmich, not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Douglas Costa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Douglas Costa. Pavard. Douglas Costa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coman.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich. Alaba. Pavard drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Sané gets away from his... Hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Douglas Costa.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coman! It's come back out! Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's cut it out. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Schuler battles to win it back.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka goes looking. Goretzka. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Boateng gets it back. Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! It's broken loose. And the defence can get it. And they've been caught out here. Gnabry tries a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the shot! Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's on a plate. And here's Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had that put on a plate. Douglas Costa. Now the counter. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Kimmich drives it forward. He's got away. Gnabry going through. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gnabry! Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa steaming forward. Müller. Schuller plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And here's Müller. Goretzka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Pavard. Kimmich drives it forward. Pavard. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And here's Müller. Gnabry. Shoots! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. Tolisso.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
They're going to play on the break? Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Here it is now, surely! Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a look. Gnabry has a goal! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's managed to get himself offside. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Tolisso. It's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Gnabry provides an outlet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played out to the right. Coman, out to the right. He's left his man. Room for a shot. That's a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Coman. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Sané. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Tolisso. He's in, surely! Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coman.
Coman really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tolisso. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Final act. Bayern Munich has been puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. As you can see, we've already started here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. And the shot! Stefan on goal.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front line...
It's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pavard. Surely. Gnabry! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gnabry. Down by a lack of accuracy. Schüller. Kimmich. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Gnabry, looking to break out here. Now it's Sané. He gets past his man. Sané. Goretzka hits one. Tolisso. Müller. Lewandowski. Sané. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Müller. Alaba. That's been won straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gnabry. Müller. Tolisso gives chase. And it's Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Goretzka gets it back. Alaba. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski, a real chance to break. And it's Sané. Müller. Lewandowski. And the finish! Kimmich. Tolisso hits that long. Gorgeous control there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's another dead ball chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Alaba. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. He's through, now is he in? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. He's through. Lewandowski. He's got away. He's gone for it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chance to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sané. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. Tries to float one. A real chance and a real let-off. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. Kimmich. Pinged one through here. It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. Hernandez battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Nice touch. Müller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tolisso drives it forward. Gnabry. Lewandowski goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, great ball! Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. And here's Muller. Alaba has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got options out wide. Decent looking ball. Now it's Muller. Muller! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's come through. Coman. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Coman gets on the end of it. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Hernandez hoists it forward. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Sané. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Sané. Gnabry. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. It's Müller! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Schuller plays it forward. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski out to the right. Now it's Müller. Hoists it high. Müller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sané, he could be in here. Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a goal! It's Goretzka! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Goretzka nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Müller. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Müller. Nicely measured pass. Gnabry gets away from his opponent. That's good defending, very good defending. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Alaba. Müller drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. Tolisso. Muller gets his foot in there. Boateng with the slide tackle there. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. It's on a plate. Lewandowski! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Looking to dink it in.